What's up, everybody? It's Damn It Boy. Why did I choose that name? Well, everything I'm gonna be showing you guys on my channel, you guys are gonna be saying, Damn It Boy. My channel is gonna consist of a lot of crazy stuff, entertainment just for you guys. I'm not into doing all the by the law. I mean, I will if I have to, but my thing is crazy. I'm borderline crazy. You know, my whole thing, I just love the adrenaline, the pumping, the near-death experiences every time I do something. And with this being my first video, I hope I capture all my audience like that.
On November 8th, 2016, Monalisa Perez would join YouTube in the hopes of becoming the next biggest family influencer, and as popularity with family channels would start to rise around that time, it's easy to see why Monalisa and her boyfriend Pedro Ruiz would hop on board. I mean, to date, family channels are some of the most watched content on the site. If you take a look at one of the most popular family channels, the Ace family, then you'll see that they're currently sitting on just under 19 million subscribers as of when I'm recording this video. They themselves created their channel just some 10 months before Monalisa. But Monalisa's channel consisted of many different types of content, posting their daily lives with their 3-year-old daughter and updates about Monalisa's pregnancy. I wasn't following their channel back in 2016, nor can I find any internet archives of what type of numbers they were pulling, but I assume as the couple decided to cater towards more prank and challenge style videos as the months went on, I'd say their daily life vlog type videos didn't draw much of a crowd. Donuts filled with baby powder instead of sugar, hiding hot peppers in an egg sandwich, and doing a handstand in a rotating funhouse tunnel at the local county fair in Halstad, Minnesota is just some of the pranks and stunts the couple would pull. But they wanted more views, more fame. And in order to achieve this, they wasn't just going to be able to do the standard prank or challenge style videos that everyone, including themselves, were doing around that time. It was time to step it up. In a chilling clip in the weeks leading up to the eventual final stunt that the couple would pull, Monalisa and Pedro had filmed a video titled The Whisper Challenge. The challenge consisted of one of them putting headphones on, playing music on full, whilst the other whispered a phrase. They had 5 phrases to say to each other, and the winner was the person who guessed the most phrases right. Monalisa won. The forfeit for another video was that Pedro had to have his armpit waxed, but it came across like it wasn't enough for him.
The next YouTube video after this is going to be put up, I'm going to put up of me waxing him. His armpits.
Oh my god.
This is going to be a good one, guys.
That's a lot of hair, babe.
I'm so excited. It's going to be so awesome.
This is gonna suck.
And you can't be a sore loser.
This challenge was not how I expected it.
I hope everyone enjoyed our little challenge. And hey, comment anyone that wants more YouTube challenges. Sorry, I just saw someone coming into our driveway. I was like,
who?
Right? I'm like, who's that?
I was already gonna
but anyway, yeah, give this video a thumbs up, and until next time, thank you for watching our challenge video.
Like and subscribe, and just let us know if you guys want
more challenge videos. Yeah,
or what you think.
Comment down below, whatever, and we'll do the videos that you want us to.
I'm crazy. If it involves dying, then maybe that's okay. But if I'm gonna die, like if it's total gonna go to shit, like okay, put a gun in your head. No.
Monalisa seemed happy to continue challenge videos that catered to a family-friendly audience. Pedro, on the other hand, looked bored and, in his own words, wasn't expecting the video to end up like that. He was looking for a more extreme fix, a quick viral moment that he knew wouldn't happen with the type of content he was producing. Well, their viral moment was due to come, but not in a way that they were expecting. At around 5 PM local time on the 26th of June 2017, Monalisa tweeted, "Me and Pedro are probably going to shoot one of our most dangerous videos ever. His idea, not mine." The video idea, you might be asking yourself? Well, it involved a thick encyclopedia and a desert eagle. Monalisa was to fire towards him with the hopes that the book would stop the bullet. Here's the size of that bullet for reference. But the couple didn't want to just jump straight into it, putting Pedro in the face of death, so they decided to trial it before, and bizarrely it worked. The book somehow managed to block the bullet from going through. After a successful run, it was time to set up the cameras and record their final stunt together.
Okay, this is a 50 caliber Desert Eagle. The cool thing about this is it's tiger stripes. I don't know if you can see it. It's a tiger printed gold Desert Eagle. It's not full gold just because gold is too weak, but when you see a 50 caliber handgun, you're thinking, damn. But what's inside, what's ridiculous is this 300 grain what's crazy is this 300 grain 50 caliber bullet. Just to show you how big this bad boy is, let's first lock it in. Okay, show you how big this bullet is. Here's my watch, G-Shock, and watch the length. The length of this bullet is the entire face of my G-Shock. That's how big it is. This thing goes coming right out the muzzle at about 1,500 feet per second. That's just over 3 football fields in length in the matter of a second. So if I snap my fingers, this 50 caliber cannonball just went over a little bit over 3 football fields in length. And why show this? Because I'm gonna show how well. Well, I really just want to see. What's the point of this? I really just want to see if damn trucks.
Sorry.
Another one. The point of this video is I really just want to see if a 50 caliber bullet can go through a book. I just want to see if a 50 caliber bullet can go through a book.
See, but what's even crazy?
That's the point of this video. I just want to see if a 50 caliber bullet can go through a book. So the ultimate test to see if this 50 caliber bullet will go through a book is, I'm just not going to just set it and just shoot it. No, I'm going to stand behind it, and Monalisa is going to shoot it, hoping she hits the book, hoping she hits the book and not me. But the most trustworthy person that I trust in this world is my girlfriend, Monalisa. So if I'm gonna die, I'm pretty much ready to go to heaven right now. If I die, I'll be ready for Jesus. He probably won't accept me into the pearly gates because how stupid this is, but I have confidence that my girlfriend will hit the book and not me. Let's do it. Okay, babe.
Okay, so do you want...
Turn it off.
Okay, yeah, because it's at...
For obvious reasons, the full video was never released to the public, but the transcript of what was said did. Without taking you through everything, and to summarise, Pedro takes the lead in where he positions Monalisa. She at points had even tried to step further away in the hopes that maybe, just maybe, the bullet wouldn't impact the book as hard. He would go on to tell her how to take the gun off safety, but she panics. She cries, saying, "Babe, if I kill you, what's going to happen to my life? Like, no, this isn't okay." But Pedro was so focused on a viral moment, he said, "You won't as long as you hit the book. As long as you hit the book, you'll be fine. Come on, the battery's gonna die. Come closer." In Monalisa's final words, she would go on to tell Pedro to move back as he didn't want her to move back anymore. But within seconds, they both agreed that the gun was ready to be fired. And then...
Your girl needs to get a baby boy clothes.
She wanted to be a viral YouTube star. Now, this 19-year-old pregnant teenager is in the national spotlight for being accused of manslaughter.
Hello everyone, I am finally ready for the day so I can show my face.
Police in Minnesota say Monalisa Perez shot her boyfriend, 22-year-old Pedro Ruiz III, in the chest. At the time, they were recording a video for her YouTube channel, cops say. Loved ones said Ruiz believed holding a book up would stop the bullet.
He had told me about an idea and I said, don't do it. Don't do it. Why are you going to use a gun? Why? Because we want more viewers.
At roughly 6:30 p.m, just 1.5 hours after Monalisa had sent that tweet out, the stunt had gone wrong. Pedro had been shot in the chest after recording his first YouTube video, and sadly it was only a matter of time before he would go on to lose his life. Paramedics did everything they could though to save him, but he would go on to be pronounced dead at the scene. Monalisa would eventually be arrested on charges of reckless discharge of a gun. This would later be upgraded to second-degree manslaughter, to which she would go on to be charged with. She'd go on to be bailed, and when she appeared in court on the 15th of March 2018, she would go on to plead guilty to the charge that was brought against her and received a 6-month prison sentence. If she had gone to trial, she could have been looking at 10 years in prison with a $20,000 fine. Her sentencing was unusual, but that was because the circumstances surrounding the case were also unusual. You see, for the first 6 months, she would go on to spend 10 days in jail and then 10 days out, and the rest would be served at home on house arrest. On top of that, she was given 10 years probation and was permanently banned from owning a firearm. And just in case you wanted to know how the book managed to stop the bullet the first time, well, that was down to how far the gun was being shot from. Monalisa had simply been too close to the book at the time of her shooting it. Pedro was more than likely concerned if she'd stepped back more, she might have missed the target, hitting him somewhere else. As of 2019, 2 years on from the shooting, YouTube finally decided to step in to ban dangerous pranks and challenges. Not from the shooting itself, it actually came from the Bird Box and Tide Pod challenges. That's the thing with a viral moment, everyone wants to replicate it to try and get some internet clout, but of course it can lead to people's deaths. Thankfully, YouTube has now put that policy into place though, because people were going to extreme lengths to make it in the prank/challenge genre of content. I mean, if we take a look at today's story, it proves exactly that.